This is part 2. See the previous video for part 1. This is installing a Bosch 500 series dishwasher. I have this old one pulled out now, and I'm back here examining what I have for electric and plumbing. So I have not disconnected this plumbing yet. I'm going to do that the last minute I can. And I'm just looking at the electric. It is hardwired here, and I need to install an outlet for a 3-prong plug for the new one. And there's no room back here for an outlet. So I'm going to have to cut this wire off right here, and then I'm going to feed it through that hole there and install an outlet in that cabinet over there. This new unit has no space underneath it at all. It's totally solid plastic. So that means I can't have this wire sticking up like this. So what I'm going to do is take a wood chisel and chisel this out enough that I can bend it over and then staple it up into here and then staple it to the side here. I have at least a 1/2 inch clearance on the side, and then I'm going to come up here and through the hole with these, like that. Now when this is done, this is going to move up to here so that there's no metal next to the wire. Now the next business I figured out is that this bottom part, since it's all solid underneath, is 17 inches, and there's about 2 inches in the back and about almost 5 in the front, 4 3/4. So in here, I'll hit the back of this board, and then I'll have my 2 inches, and then the 17 will start. And 17 goes past where there's these floorboards in the way. So I'm going to have to measure here a certain amount and cut all these off with a multi-tool. This is the most difficult part because I have to figure out, I don't want to take too much off of here because I don't want a gap in between here and the kick panel. I have to figure out how far it can stick out. It can stick out a little bit here, but it has to screw up underneath here, and it has to be right over here. And here's how it's going to screw into the top. And the kick panel gets mounted to this after this is pushed all the way in, so that's still going to stick out this far. I tried taking a bunch of measurements and was thinking about it, and then I decided to do this. To be continued in the next video.